So I'm hoping that I'm able to bring these two messages together, but if not, it's going to come in as two separate messages. I was only like 6 minutes into this message before it kind of cut. But the energy that I want to read is the angel number 944, which is coming through here in regards to the energies of these cards that came through. So 944, spiritual meaning, signifies a divine message about closing cycles. 9, and through hard work, urging you to align with your soul's purpose. Release the past and embrace spiritual growth, and trust your angels for abundance as you focus on practical steps for your highest good. It's about spiritual lessons, practical effort, and preparing for new positive beginnings by letting go of what no longer serves you. Endings and new beginnings. The number 9 relates to completion, universal love, serving humanity, and spiritual enlightenment, signaling an end to a phase. Stability and foundation. 44. The double 4 emphasizes hard work, determination, practicality, and building strong, lasting structures, supported by angelic guidance. Spiritual growth. It's a nudge to focus on spiritual development. Trust your intuition and understand that your efforts lead to divine blessings and success. Reorganization. You're being asked to reevaluate your priorities, let go of old patterns, and create life aligned with your soul's mission. In essence, 944 is a message to finish up old business, work hard on your goals with angelic support, embrace your spiritual path, and trust that your diligent efforts will bring you closer to your destiny. 944 angel number urges discipline, hard work, and spiritual growth. Trust the process and embrace the change and align with your higher purpose. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull an animal spirit message in regards to those that I'm connecting with. And we've got the energy of the rabbit here. And what's the energy the current energy that you're in at this time in regards to the energy of this message? And we've got the cheetah that literally fell in the face of the emperor. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. Let's get one more card in regards to, and we've got the crocodile at the bottom of the deck, and there's this rings to me in regards to my chapter 19. I believe it was chapter 19. In regards to the energy that came through was this elephant, this destroyer energy. These two energies are new, but there's an energy of something coming back towards you. But I'm going to read these from the book. So the rabbit card came out in regards to the energy of those that I'm connecting with. So I'm going to read. So the rabbit is afraid of everything and overwhelmed and frozen. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that somebody or someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future, and we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust of cloud of fear and then complain to others that we are lost. Notice your thoughts and words, O rabbit. They shape your destiny. When in balance, sensitive, problem solver, and a good listener. When out of balance, over explains, talks fast. To bring into balance, a day of silence. And then I'm going to read the energy that also came through. And I just noticed that flame just went out. So I'm going to read the tiger energy. Sorry, the cheetah energy. So solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. The cheetah is the center of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah, it shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within a cheetah, within a cheetah's personality, is parable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. When in balance, achieve anything, boundless energy. When out of balance, impatient, competitive. To bring into balance, reconnect to your purpose. And then there's this energy here of chapter 19, of this destroyer, this elephant energy, removing this fear, whatever this energy is that's been holding you back and keeping you in. I'm picking up on this energy of a deer in headlights. You've been going through some type of a shift right now, a swift shift I'm hearing, but it's all a part of aligning you with your gifts, you know. You may be experiencing something. I'm picking up on this energy of 4 strongly, even going back onto the message I did on my other channel. Something about the last 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months. And it may feel like it's this destroyer energy, which I'm going to read now from the book, in the elephant energy. So unstoppable, auspicious and wise. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self and knowledge. So when in balance, one pointed and focused, generous and loving. When out of balance, misunderstands fate. To bring into balance, there's this energy of trust. But I understand why the elephant is neither in the reverse nor the upright. I'm picking up on this energy of love all but trust few. Fewer than the few, you know, is what I'm picking up on here. Something I'm picking up on this, a song, a Capleton song. And it says, love is coming at you twice the speed of lightning. Something has caused you to a deer in headlights, stop, halt, come to some kind of a halt, you know. So I'm going to pull cards in the energy. I want to pull some calling in all stars in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. First card out, I believe this is Taurus. So we've got Taurus energy. I literally just done a reading on my Empress Earth Wisdom channel, calling in all Tauruses. I did do zodiacs as well, so again, I might just share that message. This is somebody, I'm picking up on the energy of somebody seeming small but has a wide range of wisdom, you know. Using that wisdom to maneuver through whatever this energy is, this obstacle. Someone's got the mind, it's this energy of, I'm picking up on the power is not on the body, the power is within the mind, you know. This rabbit's got the mindset of an elephant, a destroyer. It can destroy whatever this is that's coming in its path, but it don't, you know. It's that kind of an energy I'm picking up on. Tell me more about this energy. And for those that I'm connecting with, we've got Aquarius's energy here. We've got water element that wants to come through. Center of this message and the heart of the matter for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. going to put back the Aquarius and I'm going to leave the Capricorn. We've already got Aquarius out. So center of this message is the Capricorn energy here. Greatest of all time is what I'm hearing. You are the GOAT. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Got Virgo energy here. Let's get one more card. 2 cards want to come through. I'm going to keep the Leo energy and I'm going to put back the Virgo energy. Virgo is already out here. So calling in all Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo and Leo, Sun, Moon or Rising. So let's see, in regards to the energy or the zodiac that you may be dealing with or in right now. And we've got Piscean energy connected to Virgo. I believe that's the opposite sign to Virgo is Pisces. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Taurus energy. I mean, where do we go from here? Manifestation. So let's see, for the sign of Taurus, what's the most important message in regards to the energy of this message? Sun, Moon or Rising. I can feel positive by thinking positive. The longer you stay focused upon what you do not want, the greater and more powerful that thought will become. But if you are sensitive to your emotions and you withdraw your attention from the unwanted very quickly, you will begin to feel better and you will stop the attraction of the unwanted thing. So let's see, for the sign of Aquarius, and that's card number 27. Let's break it down to the 9. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Aquarius. Card number 36, can't make it up, break it down to the 9. So it says attention to what is only creates more what is. It says many want to point out reality to you. They say face the facts, look at what is. And we say to you, if you are able to see only what is, then by law of attraction you would only create only more of what is. You must put thoughts beyond what is in order to attract something more or something that is different. Card number 36. So right now I'm seeing 99 here. Center of this message and the heart of the matter is this Capricorn energy. So message for the sign of Capricorn. It reads, I get what I think about, wanted or not. It makes no difference whether you want the specifics or not. It is the vibrational essence of the subject of your attention that is being attracted. That which you really, really want, you get. And that which you really, really do not want, you get. And I get that because it's what you're putting power to. I'm seeing this Capricorn energy now and picking up on that obsessively overthinking about something. This is card number 22. Break it down to the 4. And again now I'm seeing 994. Which is the energy which I literally just read out. So angel number 994 could well be significant for someone here. Center of this message is this Capricorn energy. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Message for the sign of Virgo. Message for the sign of Virgo in regards to the energy of this message. So it reads, I attract the essence of my thoughts. The law of attraction and its magnetic power reaches out into the universe and attracts other thoughts that are vibrationally like it and brings that to you. And so you are getting the essence of what you are thinking about, whether it's something you want or something you do not want. It's basically the same message. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Leo. It's the most important message that's needed to be heard at this time. 2 cards want to come through for the sign of Leo. So the first one is, I am a magnet attracting onto myself. Without expectation, What you give thought to, wanted or unwanted, you begin to invite into your experience. See yourself as a magnet attracting onto you the essence of whatever you are thinking and feeling. For example, if you feel poor, you cannot attract prosperity. It defies the laws. I attract the essence of whatever pleases me. When you go into your creative workshop, you can begin to assimilate the idea that represents your preferences. And as you assimilate the data, you will prepare a picture of self from which you will begin attracting into your experience the essence of all that has been pleasing you. So I want to pull a card also for the sign of Pisces. The energy that you may be in, or the energy that you may be dealing with at this time. Something's coming in through real quick. So the card reads, my life is unlimited in every respect. Card number 13, break it down to the 4. There's a lot of 4 energy here. I recognize that I am unlimited in all facets of my life. I see my financial balance as unlimited. So nothing I am choosing is limited by money. For I know I am a magnet and I attract whatever level of prosperity, health and relationships I choose. A lot of masculine energy I'm picking up on out here with this 4 energy. Standing in your power energy. I'm kind of drawn to this 5 energy. It says my thoughts, manifestations enjoy a buffer of time. In attraction-based universe, there is no such thing as no. Your attention to it says yes to it. In your physical reality, things do not manifest instantly, for there is a wonderful buffer of time that gives you the opportunity to redirect your attention more towards what you do want to experience. And this card came through in the message I did on my Empress Earth Wisdom channel. So let's just see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Taurus, what's the most important message here? Future vision. It says the person staring back at me is wiser, stronger, more beautiful, more connected than they were in any past moment for the sign of Taurus. So for the sign of Aquarius, in regards to this energy, what's the most important message here? I'm hearing no weapon formed against me. So it says, feel your purity. I hold my focus in the direction of pure light and joy. You pay attention to only what creates more of what is. So for the sign of Capricorn, center of this message and the heart of the matter, or what's the most important message here? And now I'm being brought back to the channel energy I was picking up for Empress Earth Wisdom channel message for the sign of Taurus. There was this energy of something or someone believing that they had dominion over you, your divine union, your divine purpose, you know, over the power of the Most High, you know, those sitting in seats of power with no power at all. I say that because I see the Capricorn energy here, and for a hot minute, I saw the devil card flash before my eyes, you know, and then I was brought back to that channeled message in the energy of in the devil's playground. The devil has dominion over his playground, and not of the people, and not of the servants of the Most High. Is the energy I'm picking up on here before I continue on. So let's just see. Tell me more about this energy that kind of come out. But we've got daily habits. Someone may need to look at their daily habits here in order for this abundance to come in. You know, I'm hearing a Sizzler song right now, and it says, clean up your heart and come. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Capricorn, somebody may have some type of addictions here, codependencies. Tell me more about this energy. So it says thoughts blossoming into reality. It says, I am a powerful conscious creator. Everything my thoughts touch blossoms into reality. I can feel that throughout this message, as I'm going to come into a collective message. But let's see, for the sign of Virgo, what's the most important message here in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating with? Pay attention and what's to come through in the reverse. It says, dream big. It says, I am divinely connected to all that is, purposefully with every dream for all that is. I'm hearing dream big. And I pay attention that this dream big card fell into this energy of the water. I kind of see what's going on here in the energy. This energy's come through on my channel so many times. But I'm just going to read the energy as it comes. So let's see, for the sign of Leo, what's the most important message here? You found your strength. Even when those who were trying to oppose you thought you was at the bottom of the sea, you found your strength, you know, and you're coming back, I'm hearing, quick and fast. To their surprise, your light is irritating a lot of demons out here for some people. So let's see this card that came through. It says, ride the waves of life. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Your comeback, your bounce back is real. You know, it's a shock to somebody is what I was picking up on. It's this energy of Leo being the sun, you know. It's shocking to somebody, but someone is realizing that you can't keep the sun down forever. But the card reads, my kindness is felt in the warm breeze. My light is seen on the darkest days. My heart is heard over beating drums. This is the energy I'm picking up of cry out loud. You know, someone is crying out loud, connecting with their ancestors and their most high here. I pay attention that this card wants to come through in the reverse. And for some reason I couldn't put dream big in the reverse. It's not something that should be put in the reverse, you know. It's an energy I'm picking up on right now as I'm just channeling. So let's get a card for the energy of the sign of Pisces in regards to the energy that you may be in, for the sign of Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo and Leo. What's the most important message that's needed to be heard in regards to this energy of Pisces? I'm hearing right now, this is bigger than us. This is bigger than you and this is bigger than me. That's one of my songs. And the card comes out and it says, listen. Now this card was steady at the bottom of the deck when I was doing my Empress of Wisdom message for the sign of Taurus, you know, and now it's come through. Somebody may be listening to you, and the Aquarius Taurus energy here feels your purity, sees your vision, shares your vision. That's kindred spirit energy is what I'm picking up on here. I'm going to get one more card in regards to this energy for the sign of Pisces, in regards to the energy that you may be dealing with for the sign of Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius and Taurus. Nothing else wants to come through. Someone's just listening. Somebody's just listening whilst they ride this wave. I'm not going to try and force it. It says heart-led. I listen to my heart's current and go with the flow as the energy moves through me. You know, so this is an energy of just following guidance. You might not know why you got up and got ready to go to that particular place at that particular time. You know, it's because there's something on that journey, on that path, that's going to align with your highest purpose. You know, I attract the essence of whatever pleases me. My life is unlimited in every respect. Piscean energy. This is something, you know, that's going to help you be able to, I'm hearing again, bounce back, ride the wave. Let's get some moonology in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with for the sign of Taurus. What's the most important message that's needed to be heard at this time? in regards to the energy of this message. All right, so 2 cards want to come through. And we've got embrace the flow of life, center of this message and the heart of the matter. It says, this card came through more or less in exactly the same position in this area, but it was in the upright. This is neither in the reverse nor the upright. It says talk less and feel more. Last quarter moon in Pisces, you know, clarifying this energy. So let's just see in regards to this energy for the sign of Aquarius. What's the most important message that's needing to be heard at this time? 1 card came through. And in the reverse it says attuned to the divine. New moon in Pisces. And again, it's in the Pisces energy. So you could well be connecting with a Pisces for those with Taurus in their chart. Sun, moon or rising. So let's see. Or Aquarius in your chart. Sun, moon or rising. So let's see. For the sign of Capricorn, center of this message and the heart of the matter. What's the most important message that's needing to be seen at this time in regards to this energy? And we've got reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius, which is falling over in this Aquarius's energy. Something in regard, let's see, what's the most important message in regards to this energy for the sign of Virgo? Sun, moon or rising. 2 cards want to come through. And we've got release control. And first quarter moon in Cancer, push through any insecurity, talk less and feel more. I'm hearing right now that phrase, time and place for everything. Something needs to be spoken about, but something is not the right time nor the right place. But we've got release control. This is the Emperor energy that's here. That's the back of the Emperor, which is, again, it could be somebody that was holding on too tightly to some type of an outcome. Somebody wanted something so badly, you know. It's like squeezing something to death, kind of an energy. Suffocation, smothering. New moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the message for the sign of Leo, what's the most important message here in regards to this energy? It says clear your mind. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. Push through your insecurities and clear your mind. Talk less and feel more about that which is coming towards you. So it's the energy of moving silence. So let's see in regards to the energy for the sign of Pisces that you may be connected with or in at this time. For the sign of Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo and Leo, what's the most important message in regards to this energy of Pisces? Let's get 1 more card. So it says go for it. New moon in Aries. The card that came through first. It says think it through. So after you think something through, there's this energy of go for it. You know, dream big. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. Type energy. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation first though, you know. In all things, safety first. And be open to change. New moon in Aquarius. Aquarius energy is out here. So I want to pull some tarot in this energy for those that I'm connecting with. So I had to just press pause for a minute. But as I was in the energy of the pause, I was picking up on the energy of the story of the turtle and the hare, the tortoise and the hare. Slow and steady wins the race. Whosoever I'm connecting with here in this energy has the mind, you know, the power is not on the body, it's within the mind to destroy whatever energies that's coming towards you to bring you down, you know, to cause you obstructions, distractions I'm hearing, to hinder your path. And as I said that, my breeze is talking, it's breezy outside, you know, channeling. Someone's just listening right now in this energy of listen. reflecting on priorities right now, purifying the energies. Not only that's within, that's around you also, is what I'm picking up on here. You're listening, you understand who is who and what is for you and what is not, you know. You're tapping into this energy of your higher self is what I'm picking up on. Your wisdom of your divine feminine, male or female. There's something that you're being guided to move towards. If you can dream it, you can achieve it, you know. So let's just see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Taurus, what's the most important message here? I'm going to get 2 cards for each zodiac as I start reading this energy as a collective message for those that may be resonating with this energy. Card fell to the ground. And we've got the 3 here, which is this energy, came through in the previous message on my Empress Earth Wisdom channel. It's a creative intelligence. Number 3 is also an energy of collaborations, creativities. You know, you could also be a life path 3. But this is something that you're committed to. It's giving me this energy of your life path, your life purpose, your destiny, the things that you vowed to and committed to. So let's get 1 more card for the sign of Taurus in regards to this energy of this message. So let's get 1 more card in regards to this energy for the sign of Taurus. It's like something wants to come out, but it don't, you know. Distant horizon, whatever this is, something's taking place in the distant horizon. It may not even feel comfortable, but when it lands, it's gonna land. And we've got the a main male here. So this is the energy of 3 and 1, something about 31. Break it down to the 4. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Aquarius, what's the most important message here for the sign of Aquarius in regards to the energy of this message? We've got expectation that wants to come through in the reverse, over in the energy of Pisces, Leo energy here. So let's see, 1 more card in regards to the energy for the sign of Aquarius. Card fell to the ground. And we've got despair. It fell face down, and I was going to say face down before I picked it up. Turning it over. Someone wants to move out of this energy of this despair. They've got no expectations, or I'm hearing no clue of how this may be, but somebody knows that they need to come out of this 5 of Pentacles is energy. 32, you break it down to the 5. 3 and 1 is 31. After the 31, this is the 32. You know, there's some kind of coming out of a situation. No expectations. I'm hearing 1 step at a time. So let's see, in regards to this energy, center of this message and the heart of the matter for the sign of Capricorn. For those that may be resonating in the energy of this message, what's the most important message here for the sign of Capricorn? 1 more card. Some kind of a message may come through. False person, Capricorn energy. Be mindful. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Virgo, what's the most important message here? 1 more card in regards to this energy. Card fell to the ground. And we've got this concern that's here in the reverse. It kind of wanted to show neither in the reverse or the upright, but it's like the same energy as this bad health. It's in that energy of, it's not even a concern, it's a mature man. Don't know what I was looking at. But yeah, someone may not be behaving very mature within a situation. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Leo, for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message, what's the most important message here? Some kind of a transformation. We've got the coffin card that wants to come through, and the energy of a message. So within the next 7 to 14 days, there may be some kind of a message that somebody may be receiving, you know, after somebody's cleared their mind and pushing through some kind of a challenging, some type of challenges here. Someone hasn't got any expectations in regards to what direction this may go. Be mindful though, I just keep looking back at this energy of this false person. But let's just see, tell me more about the energy of Pisces, the energy that you may be in or dealing with at this time for the sign of Pisces. So distant horizon wants to come through in the reverse, along with this, some type of a decision. There's this energy of 9, no expectation, someone's breaking free. There's been some type of an ending here. You know, I just keep hearing no expectations. Some kind of unexpected income is at the bottom of the deck. Some type of a courtship. There's a child here also. There's also this energy of a thief. An official person. I'm hearing some type of an order. I want to clarify again for the center of this message and the heart of the matter as I'm moving into a collective message now within this Capricorn energy. Be mindful. That's all I keep thinking and feeling. Courtship now is at the bottom of the deck. Energy of 4. So there's I want to say poverty, but positivity is here. Poverty is in the reverse. You know, I'm picking up on mindset. This is a lack mindset, victim mentality mindset, no expectation, but yet there's forward movement. So there is positivity here. And we've got this energy of the house. The 20th may be significant here. The 28th may be significant. Between the 27th, you may receive a message. Be mindful on or around the 28th, you know. Okay, so I'm just going to pull some tarot into this energy. For those that may be resonating, let's see, tell me more about this energy of this false person. We've got this Hermit energy here, in that same energy as where the Virgo card is. So again, we could be definitely connecting here with a Virgo energy. And we've got the Page of Wands, some type of a message that may come in towards you. It could be an emotional energy, an emotional message. We've got the water element, which is behind this card, which is the Page of Wands. But let's see, tell me more about this energy. So let's get a card for the sign of Taurus in regards to the energy of this message. We've got the High Priestess card that wants to come through. So let's see another card for the sign of Taurus in regards to the energy of this message. And we've got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So let's see in regards to this energy for the sign of Aquarius. Let's get 2 cards in regards to this energy. Ask and you shall receive. 3 of Wands and the King of Wands. Someone's waiting for their ships to come in towards them. Confidently and passionately, you know. Someone's in a determination energy and they're looking good whilst they're doing it. Is the type of energy someone standing at a crossroads. Determined though, nevertheless, they're coming out of an energy of feeling despair. So let's see in regards to this energy for the sign of Capricorn, center of this message and the heart of the matter. The most important message here for the sign of Capricorn. And for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. So we've got the 3 of Cups. Falling into the energy here of this King of Wands. Like I said, confident, determination, looking good, standing good. There's some type of a celebration here that's taking place. You know, this is an energy, I'm picking up on a King of Wands' energy who's coming out and has taken some type of divine wisdom from some type of a feminine here. Could well be a High Priestess within their midst. Someone's making a decision to bring more joy into their life, you know. I'm paying attention to how this King of Wands is phallus stick is pointing to this Three of Cups. There could be some kind of a third party situation that may be going on, but I'm not going to say that right now. But I can see the energy. But the Nine of Swords is here in the reverse. Someone at one point was just stuck in an energy of feeling overwhelmed. You know, something was definitely hidden and in the dark in regards to this energy of this false person here. But let's see, there could well be some kind of infidelity also with this marriage. I don't want to say infidelity because the King of Wands is in the upright, but there is some kind of type of third party energy here. So let's just see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Virgo, let's get 2 cards in regards to this energy and this message. So there's the Two of Wands, there's the crossroads. Making some type of a decision here to send some type of a message. So let's get one more card. So we've got the Five of Swords. There was a lot of drama that someone is looking into. I'm hearing, is it worth it? This is giving me the energy of potential, you know. Something had potential, still has potential. But there was a lot of mind games, because I'm picking up on this energy of not everything may have been disclosed about a person, place or a thing. But let's just see, tell me more about this energy for the sign of Leo. Let's get 2 cards here in regards to this energy. That's the Moon card that came through in the reverse. This is definitely giving me the energy, some type of an extension, additional message from the message I uploaded on my Empress Earth Wisdom 1111 channel. Something's coming out into the open, something that you may have been unaware of, that may have had some type of an influence over some type of a new beginning here, is coming to the light. Someone's had time to reflect and make some type of a decision, see a potential in a situation. This may be good news to somebody. It's just a small message. It's nothing big, you know. But someone's in this energy of clearing their mind with no expectations of where this may go. Slow and steady wins the race, I'm hearing again. So let's get another card in regards to this energy for the sign of Leo. And for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message, what's the most important message here? It's falling in the energy of this Hermit, 9 of Wands. You know, looking into whether this is something that, you know, either you or someone give their time to, their passion, their dedication. It's in this energy of go for it. This is the energy of wounded warrior, going back at it again. Like, it's this energy of one last time. Not even necessarily one last time. It's the energy of you fall down 7 and you get up 8. Rising Phoenix is the type of an energy. You know, there's a ball of fire that's getting somebody motivated to do something, you know, is what I'm picking up on. Aries energy here. After a situation of somebody trying to win at all cost here, it's like the undefeated champion is what I'm picking up on. Celebrations here. Someone's not going down lightly. Someone's getting back up is what I'm picking up on. But let's see, in regards to this energy, in regards to the energy that Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo may be dealing with. Why is this energy of Pisces here? A lot of Piscean energy throughout this message. But let's just see, why is the energy of Pisces here? There's the 7 of Cups. Again, this is Piscean energy. This is the energy of confusion on your path, you know. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Pisces in regards to the energy of this message. And there's the 6 of Pentacles. Something may have seemed unfair. You may have felt alone on your path, you know. May have felt let down. I'm picking up even off by those within the spirit, passed over loved ones. But something didn't feel balanced. Something didn't feel fair. Something almost felt delusional. Is a kind of an energy I'm picking up on, and somebody is needing to clear their mind, clear their thoughts. Last quarter moon in Cancer. But let's see. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of the house. Something about the 28th is standing out to me here. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of the house. It's like someone's trying to, I'm picking up on this pop-up energy. Somebody wants to see how you will react to a pop-up, you know? If you're genuine. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the energy of the house here? The card that came through is the Page of Pentacles. This is somebody coming, I'm hearing bearing gifts. This is somebody coming towards you bearing gifts. This is some kind of an offer, you know. Could be an apology, but it's not a coming together, or this is an explanation, is what I'm hearing. Some type of an explanation with no expectation. With the Three of Pentacles here in the reverse. All Pentacles in this area is in the reverse. The 6 and the 9 is both in the reverse. Again, this is energies of 3, 3, 6, 9. I was picking up on an angel number prior to recording for Empress Earth Wisdom channel, the energy of 3, 6, 9. So that may be significant. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is the marriage here in regards to this energy of this message? Because there's a marriage behind all of this. I believe that's what somebody was in their head about, but High Priestess is here. That could be what was playing with somebody's strength, you know, it was playing with somebody's mental strength. The fact that they had to even keep something hidden here with the High Priestess behind that. I want to clarify the energy of the rabbit. For some reason, it just drew my attention. The energy of the rabbit and the elephant here. Tell me more about this energy. I keep hearing this, you only know my name and not my story kind of quote, you know. Someone, the power is in the mind and not on the body. Someone is being judged wrongfully. Someone is being, you know, when they say never you judge a book by its cover, there's more depth to somebody here. And as I say that, it's the 8 of Pentacles, you know. Usually in the traditional tarot, someone's sitting in front of this Tower of Pentacles and they're focused in on one. This is already stacked. Something is already stacking. This is about something that's within you. This is not what's around you. This is what's within you, you know. There's definitely a focus though. You see the problem, you see what it is that's needing to be done. I feel like something is done, but there's an action that needs to be taken in regards to some type of games, some type of drama alert that have been taking place to stop someone's forward movement. A lot of delusion and confusion has been created, that someone is now seeing themselves through in the energy of clearing their mind. This is a group of people that you may have been working with, connected with in some way, shape or form. With the Three of Pentacles that's here in the reverse, but there's something hidden in regards to an intentions is what I'm picking up on here for those I'm connecting with. This is something that wasn't made fair. This is something that put somebody in a state of poverty. However this may resonate for you. I'm just channeling right now this energy. But let's just see, tell me more about this message. Why is the Five of Swords here in regard to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with? Back and forth, there's certain things that was hidden in the dark that you were unaware of. There's Five of Pentacles here, split into 2 different cards. Three of Pentacles is already in the reverse. And then you've got the 2 of Pentacles, which is a separate card in the reverse, in the energy of the moon. And in the energy of the Ace of Pentacles, someone believes that they couldn't bring some type of an offer, you know, because they wasn't happy within themselves at where their financials were. So they couldn't bring, it's like they're connecting the one with the 2, is what I'm picking up on here. I feel like that's why an offer had to be rejected, why someone couldn't make a decision. The card that just came out is the King of Pentacles. That's in the reverse. I'm hearing someone's money was funny. Someone's money was funny. But something has been lifted now. Tell me more about this energy of the Two of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles here in the reverse. Yeah, temperance, patience. Somebody may have been spending with no moderation, you know, just reckless spending is what I'm picking up on here. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this mature man here in the reverse, in the energy of the Hermit? Tell me more about this energy of this mature man that's here in the reverse. It's this energy of someone seeing the errors of their way, is what I'm picking up on now. Nine of Cups is in the reverse. Again, it's falling into this energy of no moderation. Somebody could have been drinking with no moderation. This is overindulgence. This is a codependency on something. Something that costs financially, you know. Somebody was juggling this. It was suppressed, deep suppression, causing some type of a confusion. It was blurring somebody's vision. Now someone's willing to try something again. But be mindful, because the Five of Swords is still here in this energy of a false person. There's a communication that needs to be had, an open, honest, truthful communication as to why somebody was in the energy of the Strength card, neither in the reverse nor the upright. So let's see the energy of the Destroyer. Why is the energy of the Elephant here, neither in the reverse nor the upright, in the energy of this Rabbit? So we've got the Six of Cups, neither in the reverse nor the upright. Nostalgia, good times and bad times. It's like weighing up the odds, you know. I'm picking up on this energy of just say the word. Someone's got their foot on the gas. It's either they go or they hold. It's a time and place for everything, you know, kind of energy. Not quick to respond, not quick to react. This is somebody that's humble and patient. Even in the face of some type of manipulation, Five of Swords games, you know, someone knows when to hold back because they know that there's some kind of a soul connection here. This can also be a child someone's holding back from, speaking some type of a harsh truth with the Empress here in the reverse. This is the energy I'm picking up of feeling depleted, but it's because the power of the tongue of the Empress, who possesses the energy of the Queen of Swords, can be powerful. It can be cutting. So sometimes it's best to say nothing, can leave things alone and allow people to celebrate and continue on, you know. You say more than you see. You say less than you see and more than you say, you know. It's giving me that energy, High Priestess energy. Yeah, definitely the High Priestess is behind this. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the cheetah, which came through in the animal spirit message. Why's the energy of the cheetah here? Heading straight in the direction of those that's in this energy of the rabbit and the elephant. So we've got the Death card and we've got the Seven of Pentacles. You know, someone wants to make some type of an investment after some type of a loss here. So let's see, tell me more. This can be a Scorpio energy that's moving towards you. I'm hearing, let's see, Five of Wands is in the reverse. This is someone who may have had certain hostilities in the past. Ten of Wands is also here in the reverse. This is someone who may have released some type of an addictive way about them. This can also be a Capricorn energy that I'm connecting with here for those that's resonating in the energy of this message. This is somebody who wants you to believe that they had some type of a bad health surrounding some type of an addiction here, which caused a lot of hostilities within their life, going a lot of back and forward, you know. It was affecting their relationships and collaborations and, you know, Something is being released here. At least that's what they want you to believe. This also can be a Sagittarius' energy or coming towards you in Sagittarius' season. There's some type of financial restraint here, but there's enough that somebody wants to invest after some type of a loss. In an Empress here, that's here in the reverse. I want to clarify the energy of this Empress that's here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message. I'm seeing someone do backflips. And we've got the Page of Cups. This is like an apology. I'm now seeing 4 cups in total, but this is an apology. This is a divine instigated offer. There's been some type of divine intervention. It's nudging this energy to come forward with some type of an apology, some type of an, you know, plant some type of seed here. But let's just see, why is the 7 of Pentacles here in this energy of the Page of Cups for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message? 5 of Cups, sadness, remorse, regret. 8 of Pentacles, some type of a hindrance surrounding work and finance and that which you may have been focused on. In this energy of the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups is here. This could be genuine. I'm hearing it's a half-hearted apology. It's a half-hearted offer. Why is this Knight of Cups here? In the reverse or the upright. And we've got the Queen of Cups. I don't want to say it's breadcrumbs. I don't want to say that, but there's a potential here. There's 2 cups, but one is coming in from a Page of Cups. This is going back to the message I uploaded on my other channel. There's an Empress here. There's a Queen of Cups here that's open-hearted, big heart, you know, giving. But there's a lack of trust, genuineness that's here, you know. Tell me more about this energy, this offer that's being made towards this Queen of Cups with the Page of Cups. Why is this energy of the Page of Cups here? Yeah, there's definitely some type of movement and travel that's coming towards you. Somebody definitely wants a victory and success with you. Somebody wants a celebration, or at least they want to share that news with you. Someone's reached a state of peace. You know, someone that wants to get to a calmer place with you. That's what someone wants to focus on now. You know, they're still in this energy of sadness, but I feel like they want to focus on something more positive, more peace of mind. Tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Cups. We've got a Knight of Swords in the reverse. Say less, I'm hearing. Say less. Just listen. Just listen. Someone's had some type of an enlightenment here. Some type of a change of perception. Thinking over something more logically. Someone's had more time to think about a situation, you know, in regards to possibly some type of a message or messages that may have come through. In this energy of the 6 of Pentacles, something may not have seemed fair, and someone feels like you deserve some type of an explanation here. But on that note, I'm going to end this message with some numerology advice for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. So let's just see, for the sign of Taurus, what's the most important message here? And we've got 1919. And it says karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles and changes, rebirth energy. And again, 1919, you break it down to 1010, 11. So it reads, karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in future. Make some space for new experiences. So let's see, in regards to this energy for the sign of Aquarius, what's the most important message here? 2112, it's up to you. Someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. So let's see, center of this message and the heart of the matter for the sign of Capricorn. What's the most important message here? And that's card number 1818. So willpower, Achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage and luck. It reads, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will put you on a path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. So let's see, for the sign of Virgo, in regards to the energy of this message, for those that may be resonating, what's the numerology guidance advice? And we've got 888, karma. This came through in the other message also. So it reads, balance, finances, success and wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and to use it to realize your greatest potential, for the sign of Virgo. So let's see, let's get a message for the sign of Leo in regards to the energy of this message. 1144. So high vibes, divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose and higher calling. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations, for the sign of Leo. So let's get a final numerology message for the sign of Pisces in regards to the energies that you may be in or dealing with at this time. And we've got 1313, and at the bottom of the deck we've got lessons learned, 9999. Someone's 99.9% sure is what I'm hearing. So 1313, starting afresh, encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. And lesson learned. It reads, culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. And then the one last card I'm going to read now is in this energy of the paradigm shift, card number 4, and I opened it right up on page. So the card reads, you are undergoing radical growth in your belief system. Now is the time to challenge old attitudes and question previous expectations. You are in a non-ordinary time where great leaps forward can be made in a moment, and the world you thought you once knew suddenly breaks open. A whole new understanding awaits you. It goes on to read, Buddhists sometimes speak of the beginner's mind, that which assumes nothing can therefore open to everything. A spiritual psychologist might call this the inner child, as it is innocent, curious, unfixed, and always learning. This mindset is not attracted to the particular viewpoint and doesn't have to know an answer. Indeed, it is much more interested in questions, and I had to pause this then because I can hear so loudly in my mind that your innocence has been your biggest gift. Your naivety has been your biggest gift in whatever this energy may have been that you've been pushing through. I'm going to continue to read. So it reads, old souls can sometimes find it hard to recapture their not knowingness. It's a bit like asking someone with a lot of experience who has perhaps become a bit world weary to drop any expectations or opinions and look at the world through fresh eyes. This can be very challenging, yet life becomes much more energizing and interesting when you are open and don't hold expectations about what will or will not be. Suddenly, you are receptive to the universe helping you in ways that in the past you did not believe were possible, all because you kept an open mind. You are going through an accelerated mental shift into a new perceptions that free you to be in the world in new ways, shedding old limits, fears and misconceptions. Allow the shift to unfold accordingly to its own innate involuntary intelligence. There is no need to attempt to force yourself out of any confusion. You are stepping beyond what you know. You are stepping beyond what you have known. A little bit like a traveler in a foreign city feeling awakened until they get the layer of the land and how things operate. Any confusion or uncertainty will either pass or will become more comfortable as you trust that when you are open to the unexpected and the unknown, the universe is able to help you in unexpected and previously unknown ways. You may feel that you don't know yourself, your relationship, or your place in the world as you did. Perhaps what you once held true seems uncertain now. These are signs you are going through a paradigm shift. This shift will enable you to have this shift will enable your mind and heart to open to the next steps, a life beyond what you know or what you have known this far. You don't need to be afraid. This is just the next stage of your divine life journey, calling you forward. You are ready. Even if sometimes you may question it. When you find yourself questioning the views expressed in mass media or even the conversations happening around you, take heart and know that you are connecting to evolve from fear-based conditioning into a love-filled reality, and discomfort of confusion will soon transform into joy at discovering that you are free and have no reason to be afraid. If you have also drawn the oracle card unplugged from the mass consciousness or star child, or feel inspired to read either or both of these messages, this guidance is amplified for you at this time. The universe encourages you to embrace the power within, to be a free thinker, daring to delight in thoughts of love rather than lower your vibration with thoughts of fear. So the invocation of this card reads, through divine grace and unconditional love, I open my mind to a higher truth of love. May my mind be cleansed from conditioning and gently opened to the light of love. I am willing to unlearn what no longer serves me, to receive teachings and information, guidance and assistance from those beings of pure light and unconditional love that can support me on my life journey. Now I trust and allow the energy to shift. I am steady and grounded, yet flexible and receptive. As this takes place, may my paradigm shift bring me closer to peace, love, empowerment, and happiness. May the process be held in guardianship by the universe with grace, mercy, and tenderness through my own free will. So be it. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. And I know it's the holiday season, so I'm wishing you all a happy holiday season. However it is how you spend that season. I'm actually guided to pull this last deck, but just appreciate and enjoy your family, great food, great times. Is exactly what I'll be doing this holiday season, making the best. But the card that comes through is making the best. Maybe your friendships here. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. And it's falling in the energy of the Six of Swords. Bring peace to where there was no peace, is what I'm hearing right now. I'm going to pull one more card. Okay, I'm not going to read all that, but I will read the card that turned over. It reads, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. So love and light to you all.